Hey everybody, welcome back to Dad Does Videos. Today we are going to set up a Roomba 690. And this is one of those robotic vacuums that you just plug it in, you charge it, and you tell it when to go around and clean your floors, and it does it for you. So this is the stuff that came in the package. You can see the actual Roomba itself. And then you've got the charging station right next to it. And then you have the cord right here, batteries for this device, which basically sets up an invisible wall. So if you don't want the Roomba to go in a certain room, or you could set up a little bit of a boundary. So if you don't want it to get into some cat food or dog food, you can do that. We've got a replacement filter here as well, and another little cleaning device. It came with some like a quick start guide, because everything these days has a quick start guide up top and then the owner's guide down below. So the first step for us will be to actually get this thing moving. Okay, so we're gonna set this up with you, and we're just gonna follow this quick start guide that came with the Roomba. And as you can see here in the first slot, we have the directions to plug in the charging device into the wall. So I have already done that. And as you can see right here, the plug just inserts right down here on the side, and you know it's working. There's a green light that lights up right there when you know, to let you know that it's plugged in and functioning correctly. So the next step is to flip your Roomba over and remove that slot that's sticking out. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're back with step 2. Let's see what happens here when I pull this out. That's it. Pretty simple, right? And the only thing that's doing is that's where it charges on the dock. So that's in the back of the Roomba. And when it slides in here, it goes right in that slot. So it's just making way for that. Okay, so step 3, as you can see here, is putting the Roomba onto the charger. It has wheels on it, so we're just gonna slide it right in and see what happens. As you can see, this is in the back. You could read the words, they're facing you. So, as you can see, the light on the charger turned green, the battery is on, it's green, and the clean button on the Roomba turned green as well. So that is charging. In the directions, it tells you it's supposed to charge for about 3 hours. So we'll let that go and come back when it's fully charged. Hey everybody, so it's been about an hour since we started charging our Roomba. And what you can do if you're not sure what the status is of the charge, you can just press the clean button once and it'll light up, and that blinking yellowy amberish battery tells you it's not fully charged yet. It should be green when it's fully charged. So we'll come back, let this thing keep cooking when it's fully charged. Okay everybody, it's been a few hours now, actually about 4 since we last checked the charge on this. So we'll hit that clean button again, and it looks like we're ready to go. As you can see, that battery icon is green. We're at step number 5, so we're gonna go get that app. Okay, so as you can see in step 5, we're gonna look for iRobot Home in the App Store. I've already got the App Store up. So like anything else, you just type it in and there it is already. So let's go get that. Okay, so we downloaded the app and it looks like it's gonna walk us through a little setup here. So it's already got United States, and we accept the policies. And of course, like everything else, we're going to set up an account. So we'll go ahead and do that. It asks you to choose a robot. So I have the Roomba. Tells you a little bit about what you need. We already know that, but if you haven't done that stuff, then that's a nice little reminder. And then it reminds you about the placement of your charging station. No surprise here. close to Wi-Fi coverage and on a hard level surface. You don't want to put it on steps or something slanted or anything like that. What should we name our robot? How about Big Dawg? Okay, so we're going to connect this to our Wi-Fi network. Usual stuff, pick your Wi-Fi network, put your password in, right? Okay, so after you connect the Roomba to your Wi-Fi network, you get this screen that basically says to activate your Roomba, you press and hold the spot and home buttons on the robot simultaneously for 2 seconds and then release, and you'll hear a sound. So let's see what happens. Which the spot button's right there, home button's right there, so let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's trying to connect. Let's look at our... So we'll just wait to see what happens next. It looks like the robot is trying to connect to Wi-Fi. Nothing's happening yet. It's still blinking. Let's try that button again at the bottom. Oh, there it goes. My mistake. Apparently I can't figure out how to touch anything, so I'm going to press continue. And it looks like the app is searching for the robot, which again is right next to it. And we are going to let that happen.
You are now connected to Roomba. Please use the iRobot Home app to complete setup.
Hopefully you guys heard that. It said you're now connected to Roomba. Please complete setup using the app. And looks like the app is going through a little bit of a process to enable the Wi-Fi. It's now connecting to our network. Looks like it's going to take a minute or so.
Your Roomba is now online and ready for personalization.
It's ready to go apparently, so we'll click finish. And it's ready to clean. So let's see what happens when we press clean. Let's see this thing go to work. Oh, there he goes. There goes Big Dawg. Okay. And it's going to bounce into all kinds of things apparently. But that looks like how you set up your Roomba. Good luck with your purchase. As you can see, the Roomba is still moving along and chugging through the cleaning cycle. It's quite a far ways away from its base, which is all the way back in this room. So we're gonna try to call it back. And per the instructions, you press and hold clean. So let's see what happens. It paused it, and we're going to say send home on the app. This is what it looks like after I pressed the clean button and held it down for 4 seconds. So we'll say send home. Let's see if he can make it home. Let's go, Big Dawg. Hope the Big Dawg doesn't get lost. I think he's still cleaning and confused. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm starting to make it back into the dining room, which is where the base is. All right, we're getting closer. Let's go, big dog. Can you find your home? Getting closer. Come on, keep trying, keep trying. Nope. It's like it's searching but can't quite find the best way to go. There he goes. Nope, wrong way. Oh, getting close. Let's see. Smash into a wall, go back to the charger. I'm just curious to see if you can find it and park. Looks like we're getting there. We might have to hold the base down, I think. Let's see if he tries again. Come on, big dog. There you go, give it a whirl, big dog. Big dog found his home. Hope that helped you with your Roomba setup. Don't forget to subscribe and like.